Let's say you were asked to write about the pharmacology of a drug X. One of the first things you want to do so that your examiner, your lecturer can mark you correctly and you can get a high mark is to give a brief overview or an introduction of the drug. Drug X, in this case, drug X is a drug that is under the class of drug dash 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 dash, which is used for or indicated for dash dash dash. So you have to give a brief overview for the introduction of the drug that you want to talk about. The next thing is to talk about the pharmacokinetics in different sentences. In brief, you want to talk about the pharmacokinetics briefly in bullet points. Talk about the ADME, the absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion of the drug. You can write up to 5 or 4 sentences under this ADME classification. That is talking about the pharmacokinetics of the drugs. The next thing I want to talk about is the pharmacodynamics, and you are starting that with the mechanism of action. What is the drug receptor interaction? What is the signal cascade? What is the pharmacological effect that this drug leads to? What target cell or target tissue does it bind to? And then after you finish with the mechanism of action, you want to go further, talk about the side effects or adverse effects, what the drug is indicated for, the conditions in which the drug is indicated for, the contraindications, and also the drug to drug interaction or the drug interaction with any other substance. And then you can go further to consolidate your work with a brief overview of the drug as your concluding sentence.